Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Machine taking on the Bomb Squad. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set and towing the slab in this one, Randy Johnson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Charleston handles this one. Steps on first for the out. Tony Stone digging in now. Obviously a player who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that she hits both righties and lefties. And that one got a piece of her. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Now move to first. Stone back in on a dive. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there.
1-1.
The throw. Tag, and she's out. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets it. Back here in Baltimore, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the third baseman, Honus Wagner. Just missed. One out, base is empty. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Fastball for a strike. And that is downstairs. And the count now even up. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. There's a swing and a drive. Charleston ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back now at Oriole Park, Willie Mays digging in now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Johnson back to work. Johnson, a 6'10" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Had him way out front of the slurve. This is Willie Castro. That is upstairs for ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Cool Papa Bell, the next to hit. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one at triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
You're out.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Vladimir Guerrero. And that one a little bit high.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And he swings through that one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's inside. Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he reaches safely. Dylan Dingler now at the plate. Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Mackey's throw came too late. 1 out, and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that is out of play. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. And he dives in ahead of the tag. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter now, Jackie Robinson. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Up and in, and a count even 1-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. Out at third, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Biz Mackey at the plate now. Cut on and missed at 101, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
That one missed. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Puts a bunt down. Charleston hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt Up
1-1.
and in. Look out.
Ball, that's in. Rescue. 2-2's the count. We got a full count.
Top of the third, no score. Bunts it in the air. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Terry Pendleton getting ready to hit. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mantle hauls it in, 2 away. So up next, Tim Raines. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Johnson picks over. Oh, they got him, and that will end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-2.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Pitch misses.
1-1.
1-1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one ran inside, almost got him. Just off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. Swing and a ball popped up. Bell gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Oscar Charleston will hit next. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. Now he breaks his bat, brings it in, and there's 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Stone. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Out in front and foul to the left side. 1 down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. Puts a bunt down. On to Oscar. And that quickly 2 away. And here comes Tommy Edman. Struck out swinging his first time. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time GM
No
right
balls,
there.
1 strike.
I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance
0-2.
that time. And that one
That's a
upstairs, ball one.
He really committed to that
One ball, 2
fastball
strikes.
up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Bottom of the fourth, and now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the
Nope,
mark,
ball.
and it's 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So digging in, Honus Wagner. In there for strike 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Late with the swing there.
Well, these players just lacking
0-1.
discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Go ahead run on base. And next is the designated hitter, Willie Castro. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Another throw, really keeping him close. And that's the second disengagement now. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. There goes Willie. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this
0-1.
one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Mays, the lead runner at second. Castro on at first with nobody out. Trying to move the runners over. The throw to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice. Now the catcher up to hit is Mackey. Golden opportunity right here. That's down and in. Second and third here. 1 away. And that's downstairs. 2-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Reaching down and makes the grab. And now the right fielder, Oscar Charleston. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
That's through there for a strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
On the run, throw to first. Wow! Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Martinez back to work. Guerrero goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. He sends it out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Jackie Robinson digs in now. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. And Bell hauls it in for the out.
Come on with that one.
Top 6. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
Oh, that got him as well.
Take your
The
bait.
third batter he's hit with a pitch. No outs, runner at first. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Tim Raines. Johnson keeping an eye on him. 0 for 2 in this one. High in the air, out to right. Guerrero in position. Squeezes it. 1 away. So up next, Tony Stone. She's 0 for 1. Oh, that plunked
Take your
her.
base.
And that's twice now she's been hitting this one. Tommy Edman at the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The tag at third, and he's out. The tag gets her, and it's a double play. Back now at Oriole Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
So digging in, Oscar Charleston. This one in the air. Bell. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all.
ball,
He's been in
2
attack
strikes.
mode since the very start.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Tommy Edman. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That's a
The
ball.
shortstop takes the ball.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
1-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Pulls that one foul. Upstairs.
That's a ball.
Trying to hold a one-run lead
1-2.
here in the top half of inning number 7. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And here is Willie Castro. Swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has
0-1.
been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
There's the strike. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Honus Wagner. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-2.
Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now it's Juan Soto.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Inside,
Wow.
almost got him.
Hut. Hiya.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The next pitch
That missed.
misses,
That's the ball.
and the count's even at 2. That one
Ball.
missing inside.
We got a full count.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your
What a
base.
battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Right through
Hiya.
there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Throw to second, and
1
he's
ball,
out.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. Swings
Yeah.
through that.
So impressive how the velo
No
is
ball,
still
one
there
strike.
even this deep into the outing.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit. Is Mackey. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Mantle in and to his right. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, Oscar Charleston, 1 for 2. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one at triple digits.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. Dylan Dingler now at the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. What a game he's having. 16 Ks down. Jackie Robinson, the next to hit. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. Low throw. Pick. He's safe.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Back here in Baltimore, all set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Terry Pendleton. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Puts a bunt down. The tag, and he's out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Rings. Swings through it for strike 1. That's to third, down the line, and it's foul. And the pitch. Puts a bunt down. Charleston. Save!
No, he beat it. He beat it.
One down, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Stone. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The throw to third. He is safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but she sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Oh, and he hit him.
Take your base. That got him.
So bases all loaded up. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. you gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Cut on and missed at 101. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2.
2-2.
Puts a bunt down. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. Willie Castro will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Guerrero makes the grab, and that's the third out. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. Now on the bump, Eric Gagne. And the pitch. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, one strike.
Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Mackey comes up with it over to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. Oscar Charleston getting ready to hit. Off the mark there. 1-0. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Mackey comes up with it over to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Mantle at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
0-2.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to extra innings. And now the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. Then back to work. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
It's 0-1.
Man at second. Trying to move him over here. Bare hands it. Tough play. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, Biz Mackey. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike one. That one at triple digits.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boone. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Oscar Charleston. 1 for 3. Pickoff move to first. Bell back on a dive. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Popped up. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Terry Pendleton. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. And that's too high.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of the 10th. Puts a bunt down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. And he dodges that fastball.
1 ball, no strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Nen checks the runner, and he's back in easily. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-2 the count.
Got him looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Honus Wagner. And that one fouled off.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
1-2. Runner takes off for third. In there for strike 3. The throw, tag, and he's out. So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Juan Soto. Kenley Jansen on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Right side, hard hit. On to first, ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.